Good morning, everyone. This is Tony from her Homestead Skills, and today is Saturday, and it is very cold out. We have temperatures of -9, which for my American friends would translate into about 16 degrees. So very cold, very cold. But it's not uncommon. Well, actually, January is usually the coldest month of the year, not February, but this year, for some reason, it's February. But that's okay. March is just around the corner at this point. Anyway, I didn't want to go out in the cold, and it's a little too early in the season up here to think about sowing many seeds. I have sown a few seeds for herbs which do take a little longer to germinate. I have done some red peppers as well, the shepherd peppers, because peppers do take a long time to mature, and I'm hoping they will turn red before the end of the season. But we can still plan, and we can still, hope for spring. Anyway, in canning, well, I don't really have much planned in the canning department. I can top up a few things, but I'm pretty much okay for the time being, so there's not too much going on in the ways of canning. And today is going to be bake day. So I've decided to make bread and linguine, and I'm not really doing this as a how-to video because I've already posted videos on both how to make bread and how to make linguine or pasta, and I will link to those in case you're interested in seeing the detail of how I do both of those. But anyway, so that's what we're doing for today. I have my husband has taken over the kitchen lately. We tend to do that. Everyone, he has not cooked for 3 years solid. I cooked every single day. And now it seems as though he has started to cook, and I'm not even allowed in the kitchen except to tell him where things are that he cannot find, which is fine. We go through those stages, and it's his turn. So, I still do the cleanup, so we both share in that chore. So, and one of the meals he was making is shrimp scampi. He makes a mean shrimp scampi. So I asked him if he would like me to make some homemade linguine, and he said, "Oh yes, of course. It's always nicer with homemade pasta." So that's why the linguine today. And the bread I had run out of. Now I don't buy bread from the store at all anymore. I have completely stopped buying bread from the store since last spring. So whenever I get a little bit low on bread, I make some fresh one. So, anyway, so today I'm in my nice warm home baking, and while I dream of spring and the warmth, I can't even go to the thrift stores because they're still closed. And perhaps I could go to Walmart to buy seeds, or I can go to Dollar Tree and see if they have any seeds yet. I'm a bit low on butter, so I can go out to get, there is one store that has a sale on butter, but not as good as it used to be. Everything seems to be going up. Normally I can get butter on sale for around $3 a pound, or a brick, which is 2 cups, I believe. And now it's almost 3.5, whereas regular price is almost double that anyway, so it's still a good deal. I don't want to pay $6 for butter. And it's the same thing. It's just that they put the butter on sale every once in a while to try and encourage you to come in the store and buy other things, which is fine. Okay, so I am going to just put her away here in the kitchen. By the way, I must apologize for my camera. It, unfortunately, after filming, fortunately, this is one of the first times that I had two cameras set up, and I have to apologize that my main camera did falter and gave me a couple of corrupted files. So I only have an angle that was probably not the best angle, but it still caught the shots. And I'm able to do a voiceover, not the way I normally do videos, but hopefully it will suffice. And once again, I apologize for the fact that my camera corrupted. At least I learned something new about it, and I know why that occurred, and hopefully it will not occur again in the future. Well, it appears as though my son has also picked up the interest in cooking, and he called me the other day to ask me if I had a potato ricer, and I said, yes, absolutely I do. And, well, what is it that you're planning to make, son? And he told me he was planning to make gnocchi. And I said, wonderful, okay. I loaned him the ricer, and after he had made his gnocchi, he invited me over to take a look at them. Why did, he said they tasted well. He tasted them, but they had an odd look. And I thought, oh, yes. So I brought him my little gnocchi board, which puts little creases in them, and I showed him how to roll the little dough balls. What he had done was pretty much flatten them and used a fork, so they looked rather odd. But he said they tasted fine, and that they were actually very, very tasty, and it's wonderful. So loaned him the board, and when he was done, he brought it all back to me, and I said, yes, when the store is finally open, I will pick up a board for him and a potato ricer. So, yes, they do learn from you once in a while, but you have to catch them when they have an interest. Anyway, this is Tony from her Homestead Skills. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.